Hello and welcome to the 28th episode of the Celtic Goatmen. With me here is Captain Sister.
Let's get it.
Uh, and unfortunately, in the time it took for us to switch between episodes, Gavin suffered from a terminal illness called anal sex, and he died
Yep.
from exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really sad.
Tragedy.
So I just want to take a moment. I just want to take a moment of silence to just let's talk about all the things that we love about Gavin, that because I just miss him. I know it was like 5 seconds ago. But I'm really emotional right now, and I just want to talk about this.
All the things we love
So
about Gavin. All right.
do you want to go first?
All right, here I go. All right, it's your turn.
I'm sorry I laughed. This is a really serious time.
Yeah.
The thing I liked about him most was I really miss how annoying he was and how he always blasted Five Nights at Freddy's music in my face when I'm trying to give a eulogy. And that one time when I dropped my nickel and he picked it up and I was like, "Hey, thanks for picking up my nickel." And he's like, "I'm keeping this nickel." And then he laughed at me, and then he took a shit on the floor, and I was like, "That was unnecessary." And he said, "I beg to differ." And then he ran away with his tail tucked in between his legs, and he said, "He, I'm the pee pee poo poo man."
I remember that fondly. That day, everything.
It's really tragic. I can't wait for him to listen to this and hear us talking. I feel like Gavin, you gotta watch this episode. Gavin, this is for you. We really miss you, buddy. When you're listening to this up in oh, I don't believe in heaven and hell. So when you're listening to this up in Google Flog, my made up afterlife. When you're up in Google Flog, you'll hear or Goodle Flog. I don't want it to be shit. This bit sucks. I'm just gonna get off of it now. Captain Sister, let me get my topics pulled up if my stupid ass phone would work. Are you my music is being used in a one-shot mod. That's pretty cool.
A what? A one-shot mod? What's that?
Yeah, a one-shot. Do you know the game One Shot?
No, never heard of it.
Oh, really? Oh, a lot of people associate with Undertale. It's not really associated. It's not so. It shouldn't be associated with Undertale really at all. But it's a really good game. I highly recommend you check it out.
Well, it looks cool.
Yeah.
There's a
Anyway, you gotta. It's basically you are a.
I'm on a 10 on Steam. Holy shit!
It's really good. So it's like about it's about a boy who gets trapped in a different universe, and he's the Messiah, and he has to deliver the sun back to the top of the tower to save everyone. And there's a huge like, I don't want to say twist, but like a huge like a really hard decision to make at the end, and I'm not gonna say what it is, because spoilers. It's a really good game, and I highly recommend anyone play it. It's really good. It's really sad because you're delivering the sun and like in this dying world, and you see everyone around you kind of accepting that they're going to die, but also like some believe in the Messiah that he's gonna save them all. Some believe that even restoring the sun won't even work. It's just like seeing these people like it's a little bit like Majora's Mask in a way, where like you kind of see these people accepting their fates. It's just like really very similar to Majora's Mask in tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I highly recommend it. But someone's making a mod for it. Fading Memory. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I think that's right. Let me check.
Did they talk to you?
Yeah, the developer of the mod, uh, he contacted me on Discord, and he asked me if he could use my music in his mod. So when that comes out, uh, yes, it's called Fading Memory. When that comes out, and I've seen footage of it. It looks really cool so far. And yeah, when it comes out, all that music in there, for the most part, all the music in there. There's a few tracks that I didn't remix, so they're not in there. But most of that music is all mine.
That's cool,
It's
dude.
really cool. It's really cool seeing my music used in the mod. It was really awesome because he like screen shared it to me, and I got to see him play it and everything. It was really cool.
That's sick.
Um,
Hopefully that gets your stuff out there some more.
yeah. I've had a couple people ask me to use my remixes in Mario Kart mods and DDLC mods as well. I
Oh, have
haven't
you?
seen that. I haven't seen them yet. Like they haven't shown me footage or even told me what it's from. They just commented on my YouTube channel like, "Hey, my friends and I are making a Mario mod. Can we use this?" And I was like, "Oh, sure."
Well, if
Yeah,
you're still
it's
contact,
really cool. Uh,
yeah.
have you ever heard of the Coffin of Andy and Lele?
Is that the incest cannibalism game people keep talking about?
Yes, yes, it is.
What
It's
is even the fuck with that?
okay. So the basically your parents leave you to die in like an apartment building, I think, and it's you're it. So the sister acts like is like super toxic, like her personality, like she like told her brother's boyfriend or not her brother's girlfriend to kill themselves because she wanted him all to herself. Like she acts like, "Oh, I just want my brother or whatever. I just want to spend time with my brother," but it's
Hmm.
clearly like she totally wants to fuck him.
Ah,
Like it so yeah. And Andrew, the brother, is clearly not interested. But she just like ruins his entire life. It's so weird because it's like you're watching a toxic relationship between a couple, but it's like between a sister and a brother, which makes it really uncomfortable.
mm,
And then also because they're trapped in the apartment and they have no food, they result to killing their neighbor and eating him.
why? How? Why can't they
And
get out of the apartment?
because they're locked in there. The person
Wait,
running, the landlord locked them in there or something.
is there like do they not have anything to break out with? Are they just like in a rubber room? Like there's
Listen,
nothing they could use to break the door down?
a
They've
rubber room
accepted their fate.
filled with rats. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I don't listen. It's been a it's been a while since I watched the first chapter. I just watched the second chapter recently.
Oh, there's
So,
more.
yeah. The second chapter just came out. The first chapter came out March. The second chapter just came out October 10th, I think. When did
Why am I just hearing about this game now? Why wasn't it on my radar when it came out in March or for the past
uh
like 7 months at
I
all?
don't I don't know. I watched Manly Badass Hero play it when it like
I
first
saw
came
that.
out. I
I
was like,
saw that you
this is
played it.
awesome. Yeah.
Yes, this game about a sister trying to have sex with her brother is awesome. I love it.
Uh oh, it came out October 13th. Okay. That's
Oh,
close. I was gonna say October 13th, but I thought, no, that can't be right. But no, it came out the same day I released my spooky songs compilation. Anyway, a little self promotion there. Um, but
I know
no,
okay, but what's so like? Why do people like this game so much? It just sounds like it's a shitty
listen,
experience.
it's like it's like a Mori, but like 1,000 times even darker.
I've
Like it doesn't try to.
never played a Mori. I don't know anything about
Oh,
Mori. I'm
oh,
sorry.
really?
Yeah.
Damn,
I know
I
that.
just spoiled Amori for you then.
I know that. I mean, like, I could assume that it was dark. That's not really that big of a spoiler.
Okay. Well, anyway, like Amori tries to hide its darkness behind a facade, uh, but Coffin no Ande and Lele doesn't. It's just dark through and through. Like everything is just horrible through and through, and it's an interesting story. It's just like I don't know. I love things that are dark. I love things that are dark. Okay, I'm just a dark person. I really like creepy things. I really like just like things that are like I know a lot of people will like criticize things for just being for the shock factor, but I actually really like things that are just for shock factor because it's like I know it's not the best thing, but it's just like I don't know. I like the aspect of it that it's just like, whoa, it's going that far. Whoa, I don't know why. It sounds stupid
Yeah.
when I explain it like that, but I don't know. I like it. Now, if you're going, if
Get it.
now that being said, also treat if certain things respectfully, because I don't like when they do something for shock factor, but they treat it as a joke instead of treating it with respect. Like, don't make a pedophilia joke and then laugh it off. Like, treat that topic with respect and be like, yes,
Yeah.
this is a serious topic, but um but if it's included, I don't immediately hate it unless they treat it like a joke. That's the difference.
That's fair enough.
So like if they treat a topic for shock, if they have a topic for shock factor, but also they treat it with respect and show the characters reacting to it appropriately. Like if they talked about incest and it was like ha 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 the brother and sister have sex ha ha, it'd be like whoa what, which they don't in the game, by the way. That's not a thing that happens, but
Yet.
like yeah, but basically Andrew gets like really uncomfortable and he's like scratching his eyelid. He's like, no, oh my god, that's disgusting. Like uh and then Ashley, being the crazy bitch she is, laughs at it and she's like hee hee. But because there's a character reacting to it appropriately, that makes it okay in my eyes. If Andrew had been like hee hee, but what if, I'd be like, oh,
Whoa, wait, whoa.
yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah.
whoa, wait, no,
Wait. No.
no, but like, yeah, no, I don't, treat those topics with respect. Don't just do it for shock factor. But if you're having it, if you have it for shock factor, that's okay. But don't have it just for shock factor. There should be more to it. I want to
Yeah.
preface it with that. I don't think just using it for shock factor is cool. But if you use it for shock factor on top of that, it's for something else, then I can respect it. But the Covenant Elite. All right, I'm just gonna warn everyone watching this. If you want to go, uh, watch the Covenant and Lele, I highly recommend watching Manly Badass Hero play it. He plays through the whole thing and he does all the endings as well. Chapters 1 and 2 are out as of this episode.
Are they gonna do
Um,
more?
yeah, they're gonna do more.
How many?
Um,
Is it known or is it just?
I don't think I don't think the developer has stated how many they're gonna do yet. But I know that Manly Badass Hero said they do plan on doing more.
All right.
Yeah. So and also you can tell because Chapter 2 left off on a cliffhanger, so it's clear they're gonna do more. Um, but yeah. So spoilers for Chapter 2. If you don't want me to spoil that, I will give you like a timestamp that you can skip past, or if you really don't care, then whatever. But basically, they go to their uh parents' house, and you because like they escape from the apartment building, and
Alright.
they go to their parents' house, and they sacrifice their parents in a satanic ritual, and then they cook them up and eat them.
Did they
So
like?
yep.
They really hopped on the train eating people fast, huh? They did it once. They couldn't.
So Andrew is not a huge fan of it, but Ashley, again, being a crazy bitch, is like, yes, like I hate my like she's fucking angry at her parents. Like
I
Andrew
wonder
tries to
why.
put on a facade. Andrew tries to put on a facade like ha ha ha. all good, but actually he secretly really hates them. But Ashley is just like, nah, I hate you, and I'm gonna let you know. And so she's just a bitch to them the whole time. And then she's like, come on, Andrew, let's kill them, let's eat them, come on, come on. And then he's like very reluctant, like the whole
Well,
fucking
if you
time. And then
insist.
yeah, I mean, literally, basically, like, he come like there's a spot where like the mom comes out and like Ashley is like whispering to him about the plan, and the mom comes out to talk to Andrew, and then he's like, Mom, not a good time. And then she walks around and sees Ashley leaning on the ground behind the couch and Andrew sitting up, so it looks like that
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
situation.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, I see. And then later, like, they have her tied up in the basement, and Andrew's protecting like his mom's trying to convince him to like stop all this, like she's tied up, and she's like, what is she giving you that you're that is you that you're willing to do this? And then she like her eyes go like low, like she's got like the low eyelids, and she like looks at him like squinting, like, oh, you fuck her, don't you? And it's like, whoa! And Andrew like gets all sweaty. He's like, what the fuck? No. But then Ashley hears that she said that. So Ashley purposefully goes downstairs and starts like hugging and like being like, oh, he's my little sugar bear, like on purpose. And then the mom just gets like a disgusted look on her face. And Andrew's just like sweating, like, God damn it.
Well, is
It's a
there like an
very
ending where
interesting
you
game.
decide not to kill their parents, or is it always just they kill their parents?
No, you have to kill your parents. It's part of the game. It's part of the story.
Wh-
They
How?
have to
Okay,
die.
wait, hold on. Your parents decide to leave you there, so you die, right?
Yes,
Like
that's why
they
they
want
left
you
them.
to die.
Yeah, they search the drawer, and that like when you search the drawer, you find papers for death certificates for them, even though they're not dead.
So what do the parents say? Wait, did
Like
no,
I
no.
would recommend just watching Manly Badass Hero play it instead of me explaining it, because it'll make a
All right, that's
lot more
fair.
sense that
How
way.
long is it?
Yeah.
How
It's
long?
about, well, the second chapter is about, ooh, how long is it? I think it was a pretty long. Uh, Badass Hero, Coffin, and Lele. They're about an hour each. Each one is about an
All
hour.
right,
So it'll take you about
two
chapter
hours.
2. So chapter 2 took about 3 hours almost, and chapter 1 took about 1 hour. So it'll take you about 4 hours to watch the whole thing.
The video's 3 hours long.
Yeah, the videos are.
All right. Well, I was gonna say I'll watch that tonight, but I changed my mind. I might watch the first one
Just
tonight,
watch
but
Yeah, just watch the first one. The second one,
yeah,
quite it's really long. They put a lot more
either.
work into it. It's awesome, and the
Uh,
music is really. I really like the music too. Um,
okay.
Did you ever play Riddle School?
I remember Riddle School. I never played it, but I remember watching Dan TDM play it.
Yes, I watched TDM play it too. I fucking love Riddle
Yeah.
School. Every time I talk about Riddle School, I just remember the only response I get literally every time is, "Oh, I watched Dan TDM play that."
Mhm.
That's literally how I got into it too. It's just
That game
funny
had so
that
many twists and turns.
every single person I talk to, that's their response is, "Oh, I
Mhm.
watched Team TDM play that."
Mhm.
Every single time. It's funny. I love Riddle School. Um
Yeah.
anyway, that was really it. I didn't have any other segue for
I
that. I
want to
just
mention
wanted to
Riddle
know if you
School like
played Riddle
that.
School.
You ever have any like
Um
old games, like Flash games that you used to? Did you play Flash games?
yeah, I played quite a few Flash games. I didn't play it too often. I really just did cool math games, to be honest, but I played it. I played a couple itch.io games from the recent Game Jam 2023 that are really fun.
All
But
right.
I don't go on there often. I've been meaning
Okay.
because like some of those games are really cool.
I know, because I've been thinking back. Well, actually, not even just Flash games, like mobile games I used to play. I've been thinking back on some of them, and some of them were so fun. And it's like, mobile games, they make them with not even a tenth of the quality they used to. And I just can't find any of those old games anymore. Like they're gone. and it's just so disappointing.
Well,
Like I'm left with
I
a
mean, yeah,
a
because
million
Flash got.
simulators and tycoons.
Well, yeah, I mean, they got rid of Flash.
I know, and I hate it, dude. I wish they just didn't. Why'd they do that?
Can you believe it's November already? How the fuck is it November?
I don't know, man. My birthday's tomorrow, so that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
really? Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
thank you.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
expect $50 to be in my bank account by 12 a.m. tonight.
Okay, yep, no problem. You got it.
All right. Uh,
Uh, um, in exactly 2 months, that 2020 will have been 4 years ago.
oh,
Can you believe that?
that's wild, dude. I mean, like,
2020 will have been four. How even? I can't wrap my head around that.
there's so many
Four
things. Like,
years ago.
2016
I
will
was
have been
in
8 years ago.
I was in ninth grade when 2020 happened. Ugh, that's so weird to think about.
I was in 6th grade. That's even weirder. What? Fifth? Wait, 5th to 6th grade. That was weird. I didn't like those years.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think anybody really does. Fifth grade was
I was
fine, but
weird.
middle school was the worst years of my life.
7th grade sucked, but 8th grade was okay for me.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
middle school was also really good because it shaped me as a person, but also middle school sucked because I fucking hated who I was as a person.
That's fair enough. I can relate to that. I'm kind of okay with how I was in the 8th grade. 7th grade and 6th grade, I do not like thinking about me. But eighth
Yeah.
grade, okay, hold on. 7th grade, do you remember a guy 2 years ago who went to our school? In 8th grade, he had long blonde hair, and his name was, I'm not going to say it because I don't care about him, Aiden Finkbone. Do you remember him?
What? No. I
No.
didn't go to your middle school. I didn't go to your middle school.
Wait, what? No, you went to I went to your school still. I mean, I went to the school that we go to.
What? It was at Cape Woods?
Okay, well, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Um, I wasn't in middle school when I came to K Woods in 11th grade.
Oh, you did? So you came there?
Ye-
No, so you would have been there. So you would have been there when he was there.
Oh, well, I don't remember him.
All right, well, he was just a shitter, like a major shitter.
I don't
Like,
really. He's a major shitter. Uh,
yeah, I was friends with that
we
guy. I was like best friends with him.
salute major shitter. No, but I don't really care about saying names on here just because I don't know. No one watches this, and also it's not a big deal. It really doesn't
I
matter.
know. I thought that buildings
Like
were more important. You could
if we were
decipher the
Sniper
rules.
Wolf, who had 5.6 million subscribers, it might not be such a good idea to tell people
Disclose
people's
our school.
addresses and names. But it's okay for us because we have what 21 subscribers. I don't think our 21 subscribers, which are including us, are not gonna go after major shitter. I don't even Adam Finkbone.
Adam Finkbone. You know,
I
actually,
don't
I
think
think
they're
it's
gonna.
his last name
I
anyway.
don't
So
think they're gonna go after him. I think he'll be all right.
no, I know you don't care about people names. I'm talking about like that is his real name, Aiden Finkbone. But I'm talking about K Woods. I don't know. I thought that like saying our school name was more like
You think our Council Goatman fans are gonna go to the K Woods like these are where the Council Goatman
I don't
members
fucking
went,
know, dude.
and then they're
You
like
never know.
taking
Maybe listen to
pictures of the
Papa.
school. They're like paparazzi around the school, and Miss Pratt's like, "What's going on?"
Like there's people with cameras like fly. Like she walks out and there's like 200 people standing there taking pictures of her. It's like, oh my god, holy shit,
Yeah,
it's, it's the
so if
one.
we don't even have 200 subscribers, let alone because not every subscriber would do that. So we'd need enough subscribers that 200 would not only be subscribed to us, but that 200 would even be willing to do that, which would
Half of
take
our
a
subscribers
tremendous
are the
amount of
people who are on the
people.
podcast. Yeah.
and
Dude,
like another quarter of them probably go to this school already. So it's not
yeah,
leaving too much
exactly.
wiggle room for people to like come in and
Yeah,
be like,
wait,
"Oh, hey,
how many people at K Woods know about the Council Goatman?
it's kind of become a thing. I think most of the people in ninth grade know about it, or at least most of my friends. All my friends know. I don't know if
Really?
anyone
Actually,
watches.
do they
I don't
listen?
know if they
Dude,
listen.
tell them to listen to it.
I'll send.
Why aren't you advertising our brand?
I'm sorry, man. I'll advertise it more. I mean, like I told a few people. I got Grant to listen to it, and he came on the
Yeah,
podcast. So it's
yeah,
like
exactly.
double whammy. I could get like the
No,
entire all of ninth
tell
grade in the
people to
podcast in time.
tell people to join the damn podcast. Jesus. Not join the
Just get
podcast, but watch the podcast. I don't need. Well, we
28
could use more
people.
people joining it. I guess we're kind of losing people, to be honest. But
Yeah, like
um,
when was the last time? Um,
I know Alex is barely on here anymore. Aiden's
yeah.
barely on here anymore. We
Wait,
sometimes get
Aiden was on
Axolotl.
here. Aiden was on here.
Huh? Yeah, Aiden.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Wait.
He,
Oh wow, I know he's on
he
here.
was he was in the first like he's been in like 3 episodes, I think. Maybe
All
4.
right. Yeah, I was
Um
gonna say when was the last time Evan was on here, but
yeah, dude. Go around and advertise the Council Goatmen. I'll actually pay you to if you advertise our brand.
really? Oh hell yeah, dude!
Yeah.
I'll run
Yeah, dude.
around like with loudspeakers playing episodes.
Dude,
Fucking
I'll order you a T-shirt, and you can go around with the Council Goatman T-shirt.
Council, dude. If you buy me a Council of Goatmen T-shirt, I will be so happy. That could be my
Uh,
payment. I'm not even kidding.
you have to send me your address, and I'll send it to you.
I will. Here, I'm sending you my address.
And
Please don't
you can
advertise me.
okay, yeah, and you can buy a T-shirt if you go to goattees.com and order a T-shirt on our website.
Whoa! I don't know if this is
Yeah,
my
so
exact address, but if you put this into Google Maps, you can find my exact address.
yeah. All right, that'll be your birthday present.
All right. I
So
mean, dude, I will. Sorry.
it'll be late because your birthday's tomorrow, but
Yeah.
on Instagram, go to goat_tees. I'm trying to remember what it's called, what the whole Instagram's called. It's because it showcases goat_tees_shirts on Instagram, and you can see all of our shirts. And in the link, and there's also a link in the description as well. But there's a link on the Instagram bio. If you click that, you can go to our website and you can actually order our T-shirts. And there's ones advertising the Council Goatman. There's ones that are just funny. And then there's ones that are copyrighted material, so I actually can't legally sell them. Fun. All right, but yes. So that was a great plug for our T-shirt
Yeah,
merch
dude.
line.
Wait, are you actually selling like licensed T-shirts that are illegal?
Yes.
You
No.
probably
No, I'm not selling copyrighted material. I'm
Oh,
only selling T-shirts that I'm legally allowed to sell. Like I have one with like JoJo characters on them. I'm not allowed to sell those because it would be breaking rules of copyright, so I can't sell those to people. But they are on the website. You can still look at them because they're funny, and I wanted people to be able to see them. You just can't legally order them, but you can order. There are T-shirts for the Council Goatmen, and stuff, and you can actually buy them. And I will ship them to you. Unfortunately I reset all my app data, so Pixlr E, where I made the T-shirts, designed the T-shirts, all my designs were deleted. So I'd actually have to I have to go into Pixlr E, remove the background of the T-shirts that I saved, and then remove the T-shirt, and then put it on the T-shirt in the website, and then ship it to you. But yeah, and also to order a T-shirt, it's like a little complicated because I'm one guy running this website, so it's a little bit weird. But you have to go to the shopping cart tab, and then there's a little Google form you gotta fill out that gives me all the details, and then all you gotta do is link up your PayPal, and then I can order the T-shirt.
I definitely won't steal your information.
You can't steal my information. It's through PayPal. It won't.
I
do
mean,
that.
you definitely won't steal their information.
But yeah. But if you, I'll order it for free. If you like pay, if you want. But I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't want to give it to you for free because I don't want people to think that can get T-shirts for free. But it's your birthday, so I'll get it. I'll get it to you for free. It's your birthday. You get a special privilege. You still gotta send me the Google form. You still gotta send me the Google form though, so I can see what T-shirt you want. Just order a Council Goatman T-shirt.
Wait, okay, hold on, wait.
Go to
Tell me
go to
tell me what it is.
goattees.com. What?
Goattees.com. Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh,
I feel like that would be taken.
yeah, it's taken. But that's what that's what I'm calling it. But it's like sites.google. Whatever /goattees.com whatever. www.goattees.com.
Is Goat T-shirts. Here it is. Found it. Follow. Big Cheese
Yeah.
Energy. That was pretty good.
Yep.
Just because I'm short doesn't mean I can't have ass. Okay. Love it. I have stage 4 cancer. Okay. Ghastly. Do
Dude,
you have other?
I typed in WW into the second I typed in WW into my computer, it immediately looked up Pornhub.
Well,
That should say a lot about me.
well. I mean,
Anyway,
to be fair,
also, while I'm at it, before we end the episode, because we're actually out of time,
right.
I have another Instagram account called Captain Caption This. So if you get the chance, go to Captain_Caption_This. And it's just a bunch of random pictures I find, and whenever I find a funny picture, I add it to the Instagram account. And in the comments, you can add what your funny caption you think that would be funny, and I will look at them and have myself a laugh. And yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
it's just kind of a little for fun thing. If you want to go check it out, you can write your comments on all the stupid pictures that I upload.
Yeah.
So have fun with that. And other than that, thank you for joining us. And I'll link all the things that I've mentioned in the comments and the description. I'm Goatman. This is Captain Sister.
Hey.
And
Later.
thank you for joining us on this episode of the Council of Goatmen. Goodbye.
Hey.
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 All right. Bye.
All right.
Hey.
So